We found the substitute for the Dantel color, and I was just wondering, the rest of my beautiful pastel colors from Strathmore, are they similar? Let's check it out if we can call them a substitute for the favorite of all, Cadence paints. Let's see, let's check it out how different or how similar those are. I know not everyone is able to get those paints because they just different places they don't have them. It's just different and difficult to get it for the stores as well, and I think online Etsy or something they're very dear. So yes, let's see if we can play it around and see if actually some other colors are going to be as nice. I think yes, I think those acrylics, I love them as well. I've used them to other projects because since I had the Cadence I have been constantly using those, but I think these would be just as perfect, I think. But before saying yes, they are good, I just have to check it out and test it out just so we all know. Yeah, it will be just nice to. I don't have that many colors from Cadence yet. I did order a lot of colors from Hobby Vision. They are on my way, so soon I will have more colors to test it out and see which are the best for the books. And that's the Dantel color, just to have it as well in there. Here is the color. The Cadence colors, they change the color after drying, which is a little bit weird, but that's how they are. That's how, you know, that's how the pigment is made or whichever. So maybe after drying everything will look different here. We shall see. This is quite similar, if you can tell, to the Dantel color. This is the closest. Oh, this seems to be very different right now. One second, which is the, actually this is more I'm just trying to see that this is more nearly similar to this. We shall see. And the next color that we could compare is this pinky color. Let's see, I need to clean my brush of course before the color adding. Ooh, it's a different shade, but it's a very similar feel for the color scheme. I think it's nice. Okay. Do you know what? It's different. The pigmentation is different. It's worse with these. I think truly it's just not as good. But I think they could be a nice substitute still. It's a different color. Now you need to have far more pigment than, see, than the Dantel one. But is it nice? I think yes. I think I'm trying to clean it off. I think the palettes are nice. The color palettes are really, I love this one. It's like the sage color. It's gorgeous. It is very pretty color, honestly. It's very pretty. I'm trying to clean it off, having all this dirty water. This color. Beautiful, like olive something. It's gorgeous color. I think actually now looking at it, I'm thinking that the best would be to have them both sets because they complement each other right now. This is gorgeous color, aqua. Oh, beautiful. Look at it. It's so pretty. So I've tested this. Oh, we have yellow to be tested out. I don't have yellow to compare because I don't have the yellow from the Cadence yet, but I still will test it out for you so you can see a matching color palette. I think they would complement each other beautifully. So if you don't have access to Cadence paints, these paints, if you don't have access to those paints, oopsie, I think you could be super awesome happy with the Strathmore color schemes. They are online, so check it out, because we checked if the linen gray, the substitute for Dantel, if it's online available. It is, and there are lots more colors, maybe not exactly the same, but I will give you the list of these colors. We have rose blush, spring green, pine green, dusty yellow, sea green, milky blue, pastel yellow, field yellow, and linen gray. So we have these beautiful colors that are bottom here. I truly believe they are, quality-wise, I would say Cadence is better, feels better. They match more matte. This one is more of a kind of like a high gloss finish, not high gloss. I would say it's the satin finish, slightly gloss, slightly shine. This is matte, so that's why I probably prefer as well this. I'm gonna check my studio because I probably have some other colors that I could check it out. But from recent use of things, I have been using this as well. In general, I loved the selection, so that's what I think I will share with you today. In my perfect world, having both works magic. I think the selection is gorgeous as it is. Yeah, I'll be updating you with the colors because I think it's great to have. Oh, 1 second, I forgot about this one color. There's one more color that it was hiding there. Let's see. Oh, I love it. It's like this peachy orangey color. I think the problem as well is that I've added far too much water, and that's why they feel much more loose in the feel. They're much less liquid. No, sorry, they're more liquid than the Dantel one. But I don't know if it's a bad or good thing. I wouldn't say necessarily that it's bad, because when you have more watery paint, I think this feels that it dries. You can see that it dries later as well. So maybe for the mixing it up in between the colors, it could be quite easier to mix it up with the colors, you know. So maybe, funny enough, maybe it would be actually nice to have. Let's see the blending. These maybe it would be actually nice to have a little bit of play, longer time play. Let's see if we can grab maybe this one, this blue. So that's the Cadence. 1 second. Let's see if we have a little bit of that mix here. That's nice. And then let's see if we can have this mix together. Mix. Do you know what? They really play well together. It does feel that the Cadence has better coverage. It does feel that. Saying this, I think price-wise they're not that bad if you buy these good price, because they could be very expensive at different places depending where you find them. So be mindful. They should be around $5, I think $5.50, something like that, not more than that. So shop around and don't overspend on these paints, especially that you can have something pretty much similar. And still, let's test it out, this blue in comparison, not comparison, but in the mix, let's say, with this green, just to see how we can play this. If you can save a little bit of money to yourself, maybe that's a good thing to do. Do you know what? They really play lovely. They really play nicely, and it's a different feel for a paint a little bit, but I wouldn't necessarily say bad, worse, better. No, I would say they both great. I love them both for different feel and reasons, and I would be using them all for sure. So yeah, that's my final view. And have fun creating, collaging, mixing the colors. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. I hope it was helpful and full of a little bit of little tips and feeling for what to get next, or maybe what to check in your stash studio and not get anything. That would be even better. For now, have a beautiful day, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye for now.